everyone. It is Maven here, and today we are doing a player interview for IdleMMO. Please give a round of applause over here for Sobolanu.
Mm-hmm. 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 Oh wait, this is recording?
Yes.
Okay, so hello everyone. I am Sobolanu. I am banned from the game and the Discord, and I'm here to do an interview with Maven the Beautiful. I mean Maven the Lost. Sorry, I got a bit carried around here. Okay, hello. What's up?
Wait, you got banned in game?
No. I'm not banned in game. I was banned 2 weeks because I had a bio that was deemed a bit problematic, but now I'm fine. I'm still playing, so it's all good.
You never cease to amaze me. You're always doing some sort of chaos.
Well, I'm a troublemaker. I think chaos is good, so I try to make my best.
Well, every time I've met you or spoke to you, you've been nice to me.
I know. Well, that's because you're a cutie. I love being nice to people who are nice, so that's what happens.
All right, Sobolanu. So, you have been playing Idle MMO for how long now, do you think?
Well, I started playing in 13 November of 2024, I think. So yes, I've been around for quite some time. I knew a lot of people. I also helped make the War Guild happen, so that was a nice thing happened. Also, shout out to Legatus and Bawagoli. They were my best friends in the game at the time, and they helped me get started. So best of love to them.
Aw, that's sweet. But yeah, no, I've
Awesome.
seen you in war. I'm in the war Discord. You ping me occasionally. What do you like about
Yes,
war?
of course. Sorry.
What do you like about war?
Well, what I liked about War is it was a chaos guild. Like I just said, I like chaos. So with War, we're just doing random stuff, and we just made trouble happen in the server Discord, and I thought it was very funny because all the people we had at first was had a great mindset, and we were just doing random stuff for fun. And I think it was a bit different from the other guilds. So yeah, just make chaos and be friendly, and it was very chaotic guild, and I think it was very funny.
I remember seeing some guild discourse for a while where y'all were poking at each other, and I thought it was kind of funny how some of the arguments would get out of proportion.
Yeah, it was very different. I mean, we just didn't care. We just didn't care, and then when assaults were first released, we were just poking at the Kingdom Guild. And then
Hmm.
because we were making fun of the Kingdom Guild, then Veronica joined us, and that's when it first all started to happen. Just chaos.
Just chaos. Yeah, I remember there was some chaos for a while. I remember. It was interesting, honestly. Like some of the fights were funny, some of them were crazy, but about
Yeah,
90% of the
yeah,
time it was funny.
yeah. Like I said, it was just all chaos. Like for example, when I was managing the guild recruitment thread, like on the server there was a guild recruitment thread, and Shura Black, he's a moderator.
Yeah,
Yeah, and before he was made moderator, he used a bot. Like, when I was bumping the thread, you
yeah,
can bump, like, you post a message and you delete, right?
yeah.
And before he was made a mod, he used a bot the trade
Uh-huh.
recruitment guild for war. He was doing it like 10 seconds after. And it was very funny because then we made tickets about complain. I was complaining that how can he bump so fast after me? It doesn't make sense. And then we figure out he was using a bot, and it was all just good fun. And then he became Discord moderator. So now we are good friends, Roll Black and me.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's wonderful to hear that you guys went from a chaotic meeting to friends.
Yeah, chaos creates good friends. That's what's good fun about it.
That is what's true about it, you know, with the trade wars that I used to have with everyone. That's how I made a lot of friends.
Yeah, of course.
So, Sobo, the real question people want to know is what is your favorite thing in Idle MMO?
My favorite thing in IdleMMO.
Yes.
Well, I mean, apart for troublemaking, because I think that this server has a lot of good troublemaking potential. So that was my first favorite thing. And the second favorite thing is battling. Just I think battling is the best part of the game, and that's what I enjoy the most. Like some people enjoy smelting ore, like for example Nordic Wisdom. I know him, and he buys a coal for 2 gold each from his girlfriend, but I mean it's fine. So my favorite part is just battling, kill mobs, and get good rewards, and in the leagues, get good rankings, just like that, you know.
That's wonderful. I'm glad that you have things that you enjoy in game and that you have a niche that you found.
What do you say? I'm sorry.
Niche, it means like an activity that you like that, you know, not a lot of people would possibly enjoy or
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah, it's a very good activity. Like, with the Battle League, like we have a good team with Mogs, and my current league, my current guild, for example, the conquest stuff. You know about it, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, in the conquest we are sharp maxing pretty hard, and we're doing well. So yeah, a battle and league and conquest is the best thing in the game for me.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm glad that you have something you enjoy. So, another awesome question, I hope. Why did you play Idle MMO? Was it interesting for you? Did something pop up? Was somebody telling you about it?
Well, when I first started playing, I was a bit bored of normal games, and I tried to find a game where I could just play, but without playing, because I just didn't have the time to really play a game where you need to have a lot of time invested, So yeah, this is when I found IdleMMO and the best guild, the best game with Mike and Yomu. Also, by the way, Yomu, if you hear this, Yomu is a developer, right?
Yomu is a codev.
Yes, Yomu. If you hear this, I have a girlfriend who is going to get pregnant soon, and I'm being told you enjoy this. So pretty shout out to you. You make the best game ever. So yes,
Oh,
just basically, I wanted to find a game where I could play without playing.
that makes a lot of sense. I think that's why a lot of people pick up idle games because they're pretty easy to play overall.
Yeah.
So, another question. Let's see. Have you ever found anything interesting in the game or community?
Please tell me everything. I want to know all your questions. I'm ready to answer everything.
Have you ever found anything interesting in the community or the Idle MMO game?
Well, in that community, that's the big question. For example, recently I know the Sombras guy tried to downvote Zergal. The Zergal, he was doing a pet management system. You know about this?
Okay.
He was just leveling pets up for people, and this Sombras guy he just tried to down him up. Also, Mikla, he's doing an awesome job of alchemy service. He pays people, so they send him alchemy recipes to make. That's just awesome. I think it's the best thing ever made, and this guy is top notch. I adore him. He's my best friend in the game. I love him so much.
Oh, you hear that, Mikla? You got a crush over here.
Yeah, yeah. Mikla and Mikla is the best guy. I could give him my sister. He's just wonderful. I love him.
Oh, that's so sweet. All right.
Yeah, I'm like that. I like being sweet to people who are sweet to me. I enjoy it.
Do you have a funny safe for work story from the war Discord?
A funny story?
Yes, a funny story. Just make sure it's age appropriate because this goes on YouTube.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I have a lot of funny stories, but I think the story something I could say is that I was banned for almost a year now, and I asked all the moderators to make me unbanned for Christmas Day, and they refused. I mean, it's not fun, but to me, it's fun because I mean, it's like I didn't cause so many trouble. So the best funniest part is like I try to be good. I'm still behaving, and they refuse for Christmas Day. But it's a some people can think it's a shame, but for me, it's funny because I enjoy being on Discord still. So I have an alternative account. What do you say? Yeah, I have still an account. I read people. Sometimes I react to messages, but I don't talk a lot. But I think people still like me, even if they don't know it's me who is behind the account. So I think that's pretty funny.
You have a secret account on the Discord?
I admit I have a secret account, and
Even
I
the
sometimes I
never
talk with
gets
it, and
found.
people don't know, but they love me. So yeah, this is funny. I think.
That's hilarious. You better hope it never gets found because you just told me some insane information.
Well, the lore just keeps on growing. I mean, I try my best to just make funny stuff happen, just chaos.
The Sobolanu lore is growing. Like,
Yeah, like I said, I try my best. I try my best.
that's, that's absolutely hilarious, to be honest. I would not have expected that from you, to be honest. So to hear that come out of your
Yeah, yeah,
mouth
and
is hilarious.
the other day I was watching the Discord and people were talking about bunny ears, the item.
The bunny ears?
You know, the Yeah,
The,
yeah, in the Discord, you have in the game you have an item that's called bunny ears, and it so happens that I'm one of the only guy who has the bunny ears, and they always I have messages about the people who want to buy it, and this is also funny.
I will give you 5 tampering crystals for it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm picking at you. You know I'd offer fair price if I could afford it. Which even then, fair price is probably what, 10 million?
Sorry, did you ask a question? Because I my headphones just died, so now I hear you on the computer. So
It's
I need yeah.
it's okay. I was just saying I'm pretty sure fair price for the bunny ears is like 10 million gold.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when you check the item, it's only 13 people who have it in the game, and most of them left. But I have one, so if people are interested, make me offers. But one day I will make an auction about it, and we'll see what happens.
You hear that, people? You can let Sobolanu know if you would like some bunny ears. Just make sure to offer him properly, okay?
Exactly. Send me DMs, send me all your memberships, send me all your gold offers. I will take it all into account. I'm ready for it. Come to me now.
Alright. So, do you have a favorite pet in game?
A favorite what?
Pet.
Okay, well, I don't have a furry pet, but I have one pet that I despise, and this is Blue Lord. I know this is Zergal's favorite pet, but I despise it. I think it looks ugly and it should never happen. I think when Yomu created this pet, he was high on drugs, and I think it should never have happened. Blue Lord is just disgusting, should be removed, and please remove him from the game.
And while he is talking about Blue Lord, I am on the
But
market.
my favorite pet. Okay, let me check. My favorite pet, is the chicken one.
The chicken.
Yeah, it's called Solarix. The yellow chicken. I think it's awesome. It looks tough. It looks badass. And yeah, this is my favorite pet in the game.
I don't think Solarix is a chicken.
Yeah, it's a chicken. Of course, it's a chicken. It has wings. It has two wings and it's yellow. So what can LCD be? If it's not a chicken.
Those don't look like wings. Those look like little hands.
Trust me, it's a chicken. I talked to him. He told me he's a chicken. So it's what's happened.
We've got a pet whisperer now.
We got what? No, no, no. I tell you, it's a chicken. He told me he was like, meh, meh. It's a
That's why I
chicken. I
say,
tell
are
you.
you a pet whisperer? You can speak to the pets.
Yeah, yes, of course. I have, there is a hidden skill ability that when you have enough level, like level 50, you can speak to the chicken,
Oh,
and it gives
okay.
you good XP. It gives good XP, and sometimes when you speak to him good enough, he gives you materials for crafting.
I'm pretty sure you're talking to him, telling him to go find you some stuff, huh?
Yeah, this is unreleased. This is unreleased. It's only me and Mike who know about it, but I can speak to pets and especially to chickens.
All right. So, another question. Do you have a favorite thing about the game, like a quality of life that was added?
Well, I don't have a favorite thing, but I have one thing I dislike. The hidden stuff in the leaks. You know.
A lot of people do
I think
complain about
it's a bad stuff, and I will give a shout out to Little Chosy. This guy is my nemesis, and he always disagrees on stuff that I agree. And the hidden stuff for me, it's a very bad quality of life thing. I just think it's not funny to compete against people who you don't know the name of. So yeah. The hidden thing in the leagues, I think it's not a good thing. And if I was Mike, I would remove it altogether. I would just delete, Control Z, just delete everything.
See, honestly, I could see both sides of the coin. Where I could see as it's frustrating to not know who you're going up against, I could see some players who are a little bit shy wanting to hide their information.
Yes, and I also saw that there was a protest on the Discord server, like people renamed themselves they changed their name to Hidden. I think that was pretty funny. And I think it was well deserved, and it made a good point in my opinion. Because let's say the server, the Discord server, if everyone hides his profile picture and his name, then it's the same. Like what's the point? What's the point of talking to people if you don't know who you're talking to?
Well, you gotta think about it. Early day chat rooms were kind of like that. People were
Yeah, I
assigning.
mean, you can meditate about it. I think it's a good thing to meditate and just sit, relax, and think about it. Why talk to people who you don't know who is?
Honestly, a workaround for it could be to enable the setting for individual players in a party to hide themselves if they're shy.
Exactly. I totally agree.
Because some players do want that privacy, but they do want to compete, and sometimes not the whole party wants to be invisible.
Yeah, I think people on themselves should be able to hidden, but hidden the whole party, for me, it's just a bit lame.
Yeah, especially if the leader doesn't ask anyone, just hides everyone without asking. Then I can see how it's problematic.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. It should, yeah, I agree.
So, with that being said in mind, have you heard about the new thing that Mike is working on?
I heard about what the housing update.
Uh, Village management.
But so sorry, I don't understand. My English is bad, so I don't understand.
So, a village would be like a group of homes that you would take care of as like the leader.
A group of people.
Yes, yes. So Mike is creating something, and I don't know what all's going into it, but it's called village management, and you'll be managing a village. So I would assume that would be like a group of NPCs or houses or even farming.
Oh well, if a village is created, I will make you the mayor of it. You will be my mayor, and I think we will create a good village, you and me together.
If we can take turns working on a village together or party up on a village as a thing added,
Yeah,
that'd
yeah.
be
You
awesome.
You will be the mayor of the village. I will be, like under you, but I will be like behind the scenes. And you and me together will grow the best village in the game. I am 100% sure.
You know what, Sobo? If we get multiplayer to build a village together, I will build a village with you.
Very glad to hear that you accept my offer. This is very, very nice of you to accept.
All
And we
right.
will recruit the best people in the game. Like even the moderator, like Avix, is that her name? The cow moderator?
Her name is Evix, yes.
Evix will be like the lawyer of the village. I think she will do a best job about it, and our village will be the best.
Only if we can arrest codes for owning too many logs.
It will be awesome. Trust me, you and me will be the best village. I swear.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump like 4 million tin into the village.
Yeah, of course it will be. If when we create the village, we'll name the teen village. Best teen village, all teen. Like people eat teen, people enjoy teen. Everything will be just teen. Houses made of teen. The pets will be teen pets. It will be just teen and teen and teen. Just teen everywhere. It will be awesome.
You know, people come in, you're not allowed to wear mythic gear in our town, you have to wear tin gear.
Yeah, I think tin is a good material. It allows you to create a lot of stuff. Tin is just best. I enjoy tin.
Honestly, I wish Mike would add like some special tin items that you create, like heavy tin gear.
Yeah, well, I think with the house update that comes soon, tin will take a good role in it. Like, for example, you can create a furnace. Furnace takes tin to create. So tin will be a best thing in the game for future to come. Trust me.
To be honest, I 100% think tin is going to get a use at some point more than it already's got with, the little bit that it does for guild management for their stockpile and, smelting it to make tin gear. But I feel like there is more we could add tin to, and I feel like with village management coming up, Mike could utilize tin for something.
Yes, yes, totally. It's also the example of a lot of material in the game doesn't have much use. Like for example, coal, it's used for everything, but like logs, it's used for nothing almost. So I think tin should be put on the top of the list. Mike, if you listen this, put tin good use, man. We need fucking tin, and sorry, I swear I didn't want to mean that,
Okay,
but
one
we
curse
need
word is
tin.
fine on
We need
YouTube.
tin to make stuff happen.
Yeah, I feel like tin could have more of a use, some of the base bars in general could have more of a use outside of like guild stuff.
Yeah, yeah, of course. For example, yeah, I mean, I agree. We both agree on this, so I hope it happens soon, very soon.
Because if you're going to be building houses in a village, if that's what's going to happen, possibly, I'm not sure, you're going to need bars to make your house. You're going to need wood to make your house.
Yes, exactly. Our village will be the best.
I guess I need to start stocking up. Copper market, you better watch out.
Yes, please tell me.
I'm thinking about buying out the copper market at some point just to own all the copper.
The copper market, well, I think copper is pretty good. It has good potential. Some people steal it, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But yes, copper is pretty. I enjoy copper. I think it's a very good material. It can create best of things, and yes, copper is good.
Well, all right, let's get back to the interview real quick. I've got a couple more questions, not many. So, who is your favorite person in war?
My favorite person?
Yes.
Well, right now my favorite person is you because you're allowing me to speak with you. So that's the question answered, I guess.
Aw, you could have shouted out Bawa or Legatus or Dreams.
Oh, well, I mean, in the game, my no, like I said earlier, my favorite persons in the game are Legatus and Bawagoli because they were here when I started the playing, and we created the war guild together. And yeah, this is the people I think are the best in the game, and I enjoy them. Even if Legatus stop playing, I still think him about him every day. When I go to sleep, I think about him. When I eat, I think about him. Legatus was the best person happened to the game. I think about it. I think about him every time. Every time, he's the best.
Aw, that's so sweet. It's wonderful when you can make meaningful impressions with friends.
Yes, well, I don't know if you know him, but if you talk to him even 2 minutes, you will see he's a very good guy. He made a lot of good things. He's very enjoyable. He's very friendly. He's just the best.
I've spoken to him in the war Discord. He's really nice.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Also, one other good people is Simon. You know the guy. Simon is also very good. I know him. We talked a lot together every day. We send messages. Also, refrigerator. She just joined playing the game. We talk a lot. We are all very good friends. I enjoy them. We make trades. We send all the items together. It's very good fun. I enjoy them a lot.
That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. See, war has always been nice to me, and I love war for that. I appreciate the kindness that your guild has offered me.
Yeah, that's just what happens. When you are a kind guy or kind girl, you just make good friends, and then you can enjoy plentiful of good time together. And even if I'm banned from the server, I still know a lot of people, and we are very good friends. I still This is why I still playing. I'm still playing even if I'm banned. And the other day, Yasashiku, the moderator, he said I'm the only guy who is banned and still playing. So yes, I'm still playing because all of good friendly people. I enjoy this so much.
Aw, that's sweet. All right, let's see. Any other questions I can think about? Hmm. Do you have a skill that you think is absolutely useless?
A skill that I think is useless.
Yes.
I
Like,
think meditation is useless skill. Meditation should be deleted. I think it's useless and it doesn't make any sense to me. But I think my opinion on meditation skill is that Mike added it for a joke, and then he saw that people started enjoying it, so it just was like, okay, let's do it then. But yeah, for me, meditation should be deleted.
see, I'm doing meditation on my alts because I have nothing better to do and I want to be as strong as Carlitol. But if meditation weren't here, I'd probably have my alt constantly doing alchemy too.
Yeah, well, I think it's. I can agree on the fact that, for example, you have a fourth personage, like a fourth character that can't help the first three ones. Then yeah, you can put it to meditation, and just click refresh every day. Yeah, I think it's good, but yeah, overall, if you ask me about all the skills in the game, for me, meditation is the worst one. So that was what I wanted to say about it.
All right. Well, that's pretty much all the questions I have. Do you have anything you would like to shout out to the community?
A shout out for the community. Well, that's a big question to ask once again, but yeah, I mean, a shout out, for example, to Krista. Krista, I think, was unjustly banned. She was removed her night role, and I think it was very unfair. She sent me a message when she was banned, like she was muted, because she sent a message, a video that was off topic, like the ancient channel off topic.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think if I want to make one single shout out, it would be to Krista, and I think they deserve it because she's a very funny girl, and I enjoy a lot talking to her, and we both are banned now. So Krista for me is a very good people, and I enjoy her a lot. I think she's a good guy, a good girl, and she didn't deserve being banned, being muted, and being removed from the night role. So yes, my shout out goes to Krista only.
All right. Hi, Krista. By the way, if you're seeing this, it's I haven't seen you in a while. Hit me up with a DM if you want to say hi. I've got pictures of dogs if you'd like to see them.
Yes, yes, of course.
That goes to you as well, Sobo, if you would like pictures of dogs.
Well, Maven, thank you very much for this interview. Like I said, I will always send you my materials in trades. I enjoy sending you trades, and yeah, thank you very much. I'm so glad we did this together, and I hope we will talk so much in the future. And shout out to everyone who is active in the Discord community. And yes, I'm selling soon my bunny ears, guys. Send your offers. I will take them into account. And see you next time.
All right. Have a good one, Sobo. I'll see you soon.
I love you.
Bye, Sobo. All right, everyone. Thank you for that wonderful video. If you made it to the end, feel free to leave a like and leave a comment for Sobo if you want him to see it. I will tell him about it. You know, if you're in the War Discord, wave him a hello, you know. And as for that, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Have a cup of tea, maybe a cookie or a piece of chocolate, and remember to vibe on.